How long does it take to make money in network marketing? I get that question a lot. And if that's a question in your mind, then make sure you pay attention all the way to the end, because I'm going to give you the three major factors that determine how long it takes to make money in MLM. And by the way, this video is video number one in a series of 25 MLM accelerator tips. So check out the entire playlist so you learn them all. So, how long does it take to make money in network marketing? Well, the first factor that determines how long it will take for you is what I call your current influence. For example, are you a doctor or an attorney with a large database of people who respect you and who will take almost immediate action on your network marketing business or product recommendations? Or do you have a huge social media following already upon joining your network marketing business? In these cases, you can expect to earn money, relatively quickly. But if you don't have that, then I think you need to temper your expectations a little bit and, get real, so to speak. The reason for that is it takes time to then build your influence so that you can expect people to start being attracted to you and to start coming into your business. And by the way, in the pinned comment and description of this video, I have provided you a link to our MLM Bootcamp series that teaches you exactly how to start attracting qualified prospects using social media and without spamming people or alienating your friends and family and social media contacts. Check it out after you finish the video. And also, if you're getting value, please subscribe to my channel so you get notified each time I upload a new video in this series. And don't forget to share it with your downline, your upline, your sidelines, right? So they can benefit too. All right, back to the training. So take note of your current level of influence with the people that you already know, because 80 to 90% of the people I help as they come into network marketing, they just don't have that level of influence yet where they can just say to someone that they know or who they work with, hey, I'm in a business and here's why I've joined and I'd love to have you take a look at it too. The influence just isn't there for most of us. I know when I came into network marketing, to give you a quick story, I was playing in a rock and roll band. I had long hair down to about here. So can you imagine that person coming to you and saying, hey, you should join this business? So I didn't have much success in the beginning because I didn't have any influence with folks. And so if that's the situation that you're in, then that means you need to come in to your business with just longer expectations. The timeline needs to be a little bit longer in terms of when you're going to start making some serious money in your network marketing business. The second factor that affects how fast you're going to earn money in MLM is your sales and marketing skills. Have you done sales before? If you haven't, then you're going to have to learn a few things, right? If you've come into network marketing and let's say your day job is sales, well, you've already got a lot of the philosophy of how to talk to someone and show them, the benefits of buying the product or joining the business. Like you've already got those skills where you know how to overcome objections and handle all that stuff. But if you come into network marketing and you've never done sales before, then there's some things you're just going to have to learn, right? But that's okay. If you've been in your business for a little bit of time now and you're still not seeing the success that you want to see and you feel like it's taking too long, just ask yourself, how seriously have I taken the whole sales and marketing aspect of all of this? Am I truly day by day getting better with my sales and the marketing? Another thing to think about is not just sales, but marketing is different from sales. So have you set up, for example, an online funnel before? And if you don't know what that is, then there's some things there you need to learn. And just as a quick aside, a marketing funnel is just very much pages on the internet that you set up where a person might come to a page that you've set up, say on your website or on a blog, and they have an opportunity to opt in and give you their email address to get more information, say about the problem that you're solving through your product, right? For example, if you're in a health and wellness business, network marketing company, and maybe what your product helps specifically with is something like brain fog. Well, then you might have a page that says to people, hey, are you experiencing brain fog? Opt in here to get my free resource that explains how to start making that better, right? So that's an online funnel. That's all it is. They would opt in, and then on the back end of that, you would email over to them one of your resources, or maybe a quick 5-minute video on how they can help that particular problem. Whatever the problem is, it works in any network marketing business, whether you're using a product or a service. That part doesn't matter. But do you have any experience in that? That's what I'm asking you. So, it's okay if you don't have these skills. But if you don't have sales and marketing skills, and you got to come into the business with the correct expectations, that yes, you can learn them. And by the way, that's what the boot camp I mentioned earlier is all about. So again, you can take a look at the pinned comment and the description, and I can start to teach you on the back end of all of this, how to improve your sales and marketing skills. So those are skills you can learn, but if you don't have them, then don't be surprised if you come in and you don't immediately start making money. Now, if you come in and you've already got those skills, and you can quicken the pace and you'll start to see action sooner in terms of paychecks coming in. Now, the third factor is your leadership skills. Can you lead others, right? Or are you just kind of learning how to lead? When I came into network marketing, I had no idea how to lead people. So I had to learn that in the beginning. And remember that the first necessary skill to be able to lead other people is you got to know how to lead yourself. For example, do you commonly get excited and make commitments to yourself and then you don't follow through? And look, it's okay if you do, because that's something that in my life to this point, and you can tell by looking at me, I'm a little bit of an older guy, right? So I've been around the block a little bit, but still to this day, even though I know all these concepts, I still have to fight through that whole process of getting excited about something I want to do in my business and then staying true to that and following through and honoring that commitment to myself. And so sometimes just becoming a better leader means you need to start honoring yourself first, honoring the commitments you make to yourself first. And if you struggle in that area, then work on fixing that first. And then by doing that, by getting strong in that area, it'll make it a lot easier for you. And you'll feel more authentic when you go to lead others and you tell them that they got to do the same thing, right? Because you've learned how to do it for yourself. But again, if you come into your network marketing business and you don't have that skill of leadership yet, it's just going to take you a little bit longer to make money in the business because you need to fix that first. Here's a saying, I mentioned it previously, but I want to say it again that I say a lot, which is we can't lead others until we learn to lead ourselves. It's impossible. So you have, deficiencies in one of these three areas. That's okay. If you do, here's what to do next. In the area of leadership, one resource that I'm going to mention to you is jump into the Bible. Start reading stories of people like Moses, Joshua, David, Solomon. Amazing leadership examples there. Or if you want to jump into some non-biblical resources, go buy some books by someone like a John Maxwell, for instance, who's an expert leadership trainer. If you're deficient in the area of sales and marketing, you're on YouTube. Go jump into YouTube and do some searches of people that are teaching specifically skills on sales and marketing. Or go on Amazon, read some sales and marketing books, or buy some courses. Get resourceful in terms of seeking out the information that you need, and then start just improving your sales and marketing skills. And again, that's what the bootcamp training I've mentioned a couple of times is all about, that I put in the pinned comment and the description. It teaches you how to expertly use social media. So if you don't have a following yet, it teaches you how to build a following. And if you do have a following, but you're repelling your audience rather than attracting them in as qualified leads, product sales, or team members, it'll teach you how to solve that problem. So if that's you, whether you don't have an audience or you do, but you're struggling to make it, turn it into sales, then consider opting in for our bootcamp trainings. It'll teach you all about the sales and marketing topics. And by the way, in the first email that I'll send you when you do that, I'll show you how you can join our Facebook group, where right now, as of the time I make this video, there's over 30,000 MLM leaders and what I call leaders in training in there that are helping one another build bigger MLM businesses. So grab that in the pinned comment or the description. And by the way, I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel, just, making sure you never miss a new video in this series. And please share this video with your friends, your upline, your downline, your sidelines, so they can also learn these three factors that will speed up how long it takes for them to make money in their network marketing business. All right, that's it for now. Signing off. Have a great one.